Game 7, Pacers and Heat. Winner goes to the NBA Finals, and this is going to help right here. LeBron James dunks at home. Miami goes up by 1, and they would start to pull away later. Dwayne Wade gets the steal, goes in for the dunk, and Miami wins. They will face the Spurs for the NBA title. 824 golfers around the country woke up this morning with a chance to play their way into next week's U.S. Open, a chance to tee it up with Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and the best players in the world. And 56 of those golfers tried to qualify for the Open right here at the Ritz-Carlton Members Club in Bradenton. 36 holes, the top 3 players make it into the field for the Open. Kevin Phelan and John Hahn are in, but play was suspended because of darkness while John Nieport and David Snyder were tied for that final spot, so they will duke it out in a playoff beginning tomorrow at 8 a.m. So yeah, no pressure there, right? Yeah. All right, 1 month ago, Jim Van Fleet, it was freezing in Kansas City. How freezing? Poor Todd Callis there was getting snowed on, and the Rays bats were just as cold, I promise you. They had a .239 team batting average. Only 2 AL teams were worse. But April showers and a little bit of snow brought us Rays power. Look at the difference the past few weeks. The Rays scored 166 runs in May, more than anyone else, and mashed their way to a .280 team batting average. You got to like those numbers, right? Joining me now is former Rays great Fred McGriff, who I got to say is pretty cool to have here in the studio. Fred, we're going to talk a little bit about the Rays. First of all, the Yankees are better. The Red Sox are better than we thought. The Rays have been hot lately, but are they good enough to win the AL East?
Oh, no question. The Rays have the best team. Like I say, the best 25-man roster, it goes to the Rays. And once that bullpen gets straightened out, that's it. They're going to win the division. I
was going to ask you about the bullpen because the last 8 games, they've been great. I think it's .62 ERA in the last 8, but up until that point, they were struggling a little bit. So what's the issue with the bullpen? Is it just guys not performing, or what is it?
Oh, it's just one of those years. Like in the past, last year, Farnsworth coming off injury, he's just trying to get healthy. I think the World Baseball Classic kind of hurt Fernando Rodney, but I think once they get him straightened out, the bullpen will fall in place, and then everything will be roses.
The pitching's been great lately. The offense has been even better, and that's got to be surprising given that we didn't really think that James Loney was going to hit like this, and we certainly didn't think that Kelly Johnson was going to hit like this. That's got to be pretty encouraging.
Kelly Johnson, he even surprised me. You know, I went back and looked at his number and I was like, man, this guy every year hits at least 15 to 20 homers, you know, solid average and everything. But these 2 guys are my MVPs right now.
Yeah.
You know, you expected Longoria to have his year and everything, but you didn't expect Loney to just be hitting bombs.
Does that kind of buy the front office a couple extra weeks? Say, we don't necessarily have to bring Will Myers up right away.
Yeah, no, I think now you got to play Kelly Johnson. Kelly Johnson is the difference in this team and what he's been playing for the last month or so. Once he was inserted, they started playing well. Leave Will Myers down there. Let him continue to play. I think he has like 61 strikeouts and like 196 at-bats, and so almost 1 every 3 at-bats he's striking out. So just let him stay down there, keep working on his game. I've heard from my scouts that he kills the fastball and he kind of struggles a little bit with the breaking ball. So give him some time to make adjustments with the breaking ball.
Fred McGriff here in studio with us. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. 10 News coming back right after this.